What is going on, guys? You're back with another video, and we are into week 5 of the Chargers user online franchise. And we can see it looks like our opponent is 4-0. Am I mistaken here? Am I mistaken at 4-0 here? That's crazy, but of course we're coming off of a pretty decent stretch of wins here. I think 3 straight. We are playing in Indianapolis. The stadium a little patchy with the shadows. Marlon Mack is not actually a starter. His starter is Le'Veon Bell. 2nd and 2, seeing that guy Le'Veon Bell, and he's going to get stuffed for a huge loss. A 5-yard loss there after Marlon Mack almost gift wraps the first down to the outside. Good find. I thought maybe we had a bait there with Nwosu, but we did not. Casey Hayward and Nwosu do take him down after the first down. Here comes another running back. Who is this now? Who is this? Huge first down gain to Wilkins. I mean, this man has thousands of different running backs in at all times. To the outside. I don't know how the hell Trevor got beat that hard, but he did for a first down, just about. 2nd and 1 for the 33-yard line. Looks like it's probably going to be a run, maybe not. And there goes the pick. Doesn't throw it high enough, and Jatavis gets it. Nice little interception there. Very good turnaround because he was looking like he was easily going to score this drive. And we're going to throw to X. Tried to pitch it to the running back. It did not go. It's probably because it was on his left hand. 3rd and 1 now inside, and somehow Mike Williams drops that ball. I got to trade this man. He is so not dependable. He's okay at catching, but not in the clutch apparently. 2nd and 10. I got burned out the backfield by Le'Veon Bell. Cut out. He came out that cut very quickly. 2nd and 6 now. Underneath find. And I think we might have stopped him there with Derwin. We did. 3rd and inches now. Got to run a man blitz. Hopefully we can get there, and we cannot. All right, Marlon Mack's going to just carry our defensive tackle for 4 yards. By the way, that first-round pick so far kind of looking like a bust. Jatavis, please get a pick. And the main reason is because I don't know if I should start him over Corey Legit or not, because I like the way Legit plays, so I don't even know. 3rd and 9, I mean, I think we had everything locked up pretty nicely, so it will be a punt. So defense bending but not breaking, which I'd like to see. And here, Keenan Allen, he's got some room. Keenan making moves down to the 46-yard line. I thought for a second there he broke that. What a move it was. 1st and 10, throwing it deep. Tyrell Williams. When you got a guy like Tyrell, you just chuck it. The worst that can happen, well, it could be tipped for a pick, but it is what it is. Hunter Henry going to get into the end zone for the first score of the game. And that was almost a whole first quarter without points, which is kind of crazy because offense has kind of seemed very good at this point. Inside, T.Y. Hilton for a huge gain right before the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10 now from the 42-yard line. Looking for someone open and takes a step up. Gets Jack Doyle, and there's a flag. What's that flag going to be? Apparently a face mask, a phantom face mask. Didn't even touch him. From the 7 now after that one. It's going to be a 1st and goal, and Le'Veon Bell is going to walk in for the touchdown. That's unfortunate. It is now a tied game. Tyrell Williams moving across the field. It's going to be a fake and throws it right as he's hit. Tyrell, look at him bounce off. Tyrell fighting. Look at him go. Clearly the best wide receiver on this team. I would say receiver, but Hunter Henry's a pretty damn beastly player. 2nd and 5. Eckler is going to get the handoff. Eckler, and there's a face. Now that's a real face mask. We could see the animation there. 1st and 10 after the face mask call. And look at the fine to Melvin, who catches it. Tries to cut up field, actually, which is kind of insane off of that animation. Wide open players. Look at him go. Travis Benjamin all the way for a score. What a damn play. All the way down the field. Gets the touchdown. 3rd and 2 now from the 33-yard line. Le'Veon's got a lot of room trying to make the play, and we can't. Le'Veon gets a big gainer and doesn't even go down to the 33-yard line. 34 after a failed run, and it seems. Looking outside, throws it deep, and I don't know how that ankle tackle makes T.Y. Hilton drop it, but I will sure as hell take it. 3rd and 11 now, looking for the first down, and he's got someone over the middle. Well, that kind of makes up for it a little bit because that's a backup tight end, I believe, catching that one. And now we look like we're looking at Monopoly here, but I like it. It looks really cool, so I can't complain. 2nd and 5 to the 14-yard line. Gonna run up the middle, and I get blocked by Le'Veon. And look at this move inside for the score. What a damn play by him. And we've got ourselves a game, folks. It is 14-all with 3 minutes left in the 3rd. And I try to spin. Didn't work. Running the ball just does not work. That was Melvin's first carry in the first half. First half's almost over. Look at the throw over the middle. Travis gets to the 45. Offense is clicking. 1st and 20 now from the 45-yard line. Looking for something after the holding play. And there's the pressure, and we fumble, and he recovers. That is unfortunate. I mean, there's nothing you could really do there. Even if you try to give yourself up for the sack, the buttons, it just takes so long to get done. Throwing to the outside, he's wide open. His tight end spins off. Fullback, whoever it is, down to the 6. And he looks like he might take the lead before half. And he does. What a throw over the top. There's nothing you can do there as a user. Literally nothing. If the quarterback puts that throw on, it's over. Jacoby going to take a shot inside, running, gets it, gets a timeout. 3rd and 2 now from the 46-yard line, and somehow he sees it's a run, or his team does, because they shed, and I'm not even going to take my shot before half. There's just no point to risk injury for a very low percentage play. And here, start of the second half, insta pressure somehow. His pressure is doing way better than ours is so far. Here he comes with a blitz, and I'm pretty much forced to throw it up, thankfully for a pass interference, because Eckler misses his blocking assignment. 1st and 10 now from the 23-yard line. And here, I'm not really seeing anyone open. Here comes another fumble. Thankfully, Jacoby loves to fumble the ball, because as if we didn't have anything else to worry about the way it is. The second half start, his defense is locking up big time. Rolling out to the right. I'm not seeing it. I'm just going to run with Jacoby, and we get caught up to the 13-yard line. 3rd and 20. Can we get the conversion? This is a big play in the game. And here, still, once again, really great coverage, but we do find Keenan for the first down. Huge clutch play there. Hiking the ball here, play action. I mean, he's got 6 receivers. I did have Y there, but I couldn't get it off in time. I mean, he was going to his cut. The ball goes right over his head if I don't do something there. And here, rolling out, I don't have anyone open again. I'm going to have to throw it away. There's no one open according to the pass rush. The pass rush is just getting there way too quick for us to find anyone in here. Just going to take a shot deep, which is a terrible decision. Luckily, it wasn't picked. Down 7, we're going to have to punt the ball. So with 4 minutes left in the third and his ball on 2nd and 12, we get an interception is what happens. Get out of his way. We need this score. Offense is struggling. Jatavis brings it down to the 13. Offense has got to score here, surely, right? 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking for someone open, and that one, can't lie, completely my fault. I got a little happy feet. Thought I was going to get the ball away sooner, but nobody was open, so it's kind of why I set that up. And here, once again, I'm just not seeing anyone open. I'm just not. I mean, the plays I'm running are plays that usually get really open. Somehow the Colts are just locking it up. Inside X maybe, but even then it's not going to get to the end zone, which is what you need on 3rd and 22 from the 22-yard line. So I don't know what to do, but at least we got 3. To the outside, there is no one on him. He just has a seizure. That's how open he was. He couldn't believe it. He's so excited. His brain just went on fire. Here, come with the blitz, and once again, perfectly picked up. I mean, what do you do? Look at the pressure. There's none. This is one of the best. Actually, I'm going to call it the best pass rush in the league after getting Hankins in free agency early on. And here, once again, no pass rush. He's going to get it. I mean, this almost reminds me of week 1. It really does. I think if you could give him the Jags pieces, it probably would be a repeat of week 1. The reason why we're even close is because the Colts have such a rough roster. You know, we're just naturally kind of mutting this thing up almost. And on 3rd and 11, inside, if he held on to that, I would have died. I would have died. He kicks a long field goal, but it does go in. That's all that matters. Eckler trying to run the ball. It's not going. Running the ball is not working. And nice aerial view of the stadium. Kind of a flaw, though. It doesn't look like many cars are there when it's a packed stadium. Makes no sense, but it is. Y is wide open. Can't blame anyone but myself there. That is a bad read. But then again, it's so much easier to see it now than it is actual in-game. So here, going to the nice play here outside. Tyrell, that's going to be close. I don't know if they're going to give him the first. They will, luckily. 7 minutes left. I mean, we live for these moments. We really do. Y is potentially open here, and I think he might be. He holds on. I, once again, do not know how these corners are keeping up with our insane receiving core, but they are. Luckily, we convert to the outside. Not a good decision. Lucky that it wasn't picked. We lose Josh Sitton, which is lovely. Where are we going to throw this? Over the middle, and that should have probably been picked. What are we going to do? Are we going for this? Substitution. Broken ribs. Lovely. So not only are we going to lose the game, We lost one of our players for a long time. Lovely. And to the outside. Look at the coverage. That's man coverage. Luckily, we caught it down to the 1. Insane. I don't understand how this coverage is doing what it's doing. And Eckler finds a little crease to tie this damn game up. Oh my god. This is one hell of a match though. I can't be mad with the what? Why? The one time we give up a kick return touchdown is in our closest effort all season. Well, closest effort in a game that we can actually win. Unbelievable. And here, no one's really open. I'm going to have to throw it to Melvin late, who gets a little bit of room all the way down to the 47. Not too mad at that. 2nd and 11, rolling out to the left. And once again, no one really open. Going to run with Jacoby. Running that close to the sideline with the ball on the left side. If you fumble there, 99.9% chance that ball goes out of bounds. And instead, for some reason, it stays in. And we line up offside. I mean, this has just been a terrible circumstance. And on 3rd and 9, we would have had the stop. So he gets another shot with 3 minutes left from the 3rd and 4. And King gets burned. Absolutely burned. I don't even know who the receivers are on this team other than T.Y. Hilton. And here, 2 minutes left, and there's just a wide open lane, and Bell easily scores here. It's not over, though. I believe in our team still at the end of the day. 2nd and 9. Can someone get open? I mean, that's a force and a half. Luckily, somehow, I think Tyrell catches the ball. 2nd and 10, 1:13 left. I still have all of my timeouts. Keenan gets about 9. Hurry up to this damn line. 48 seconds left. I might have to exhaust one of these timeouts soon enough. Unless we can score right away. Keenan inside again, and there's a timeout for you. Pretty much, I mean, you have to. You basically have to. 1st and 10, and once again, pressured with no one open. Unfortunately, 2nd and 15. Jacoby rolls out to the left, and here I'm going to run, so it's going to be that's a late hit. Holy crap. 4th and 2 now with 9 seconds, 8 seconds. The clock is running from the 5. And here I'm forced to throw it, and my only pick of the game comes from the very final play, pretty much. And it's unfortunate. You look at the yards. We had some yardage. We just couldn't score. His defense, I don't know why. I even checked the man coverage on his team, the coverage stats. This was ironically the team that what is his damn name? Jason Verrett was traded to for Jacoby Brissett in the 3rd round. And he's their best corner. But I just don't understand the coverage stats, and honestly, it's not me either. A lot of teams are struggling against these Colts for some reason. The coverage is just amazing. But props to him. I mean, he's got a decent user. Offensive reads were pretty solid. So I mean, he could be a force to be reckoned with. Just letting you know, that's our 2nd loss of the season. So 3 and 2, not the greatest standing, but it's early in the season. I feel confident. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.